actually do it, you're going to need to learn a little bit about them first. You see, Australia is home to 3 species of these bad boys, all of them equally adorable, and very importantly, all being burrowers, meaning they dig out a nice little hole for themselves and the family to live in, because, like the rest of us, they can't afford a fucking house in this economy, man. They go to around 1.3 metres in length, but despite being small, they are built like fucking tanks, weighing in at a chunky-ass 35 kilos. They have a top speed of 48 an hour.
Hey.
Now, the fact that they can nearly get booked in the school zone, coupled with them being a tank-class marsupial, forms the start of their defence strategy. You see, a fun fact about wombat anatomy is they spec all their defence points in their arse. Rather than having a fat muscle, a wombat's cheeks are made out of 4 thick plates of fused cartilage, making it extremely solid. And this Templar BBL allows for the fucking funniest defence mechanism I have ever seen on an animal. Basically, if a predator tracks down Mr. Wombat to his burrow, he will stick his head in and start trying to dig him out. Wombat will line his ass up with the tunnel door, chuck the gear shifter in reverse, and fucking floor it backwards up the tunnel into his aggressor, slamming his upper
We're gonna need to run.
steel cheeks and the roof of the burrow. Straight up.
Keep us safe. Hold on tight.
This seal is such a menace that he routinely gets the cops called on him. Introducing our protagonist, Neil the Seal, a 600-kilo absolute unit of a southern elephant seal from my home state of Tasmania in the land down under, who is known for, above all else, being an absolute fucking menace to polite society. But despite his crimes, we all still truly love him. But what are his crimes? Well, see, he seems to just fucking hate traffic cones and road safety in general, has regularly been caught trespassing, and then once he has been caught trespassing, deliberately screaming at locals because they won't give him his fucking fish, and has been known to just block roads by plopping his fat ass down directly into me, baby. Hands down, the funniest shit he has ever done is just straight stopping this random lady from going to work. I shit you not. This motherfucker crawled out of the ocean, up the beach, crossed the road, absolutely fucking bodied this woman's call letterbox, and then proceeded to plant himself directly in front of her fucking car. He was then unable to go to work because Beefcake was camping her driveway for so damn long. Local news had time to drive out to her house to cover the fucking story. Now, this is a lot of medicine, but the funniest part of it, old lady's dead. He's like 5 years old. If you think he can fuck things up now, wait until he's nearly 2 solid-ass tons of blubber and takes issue with the wall of your house. I do not think that seal damage is covered on my fucking insurance plan, dude. This seal is such a menace that he routinely gets caught with platypus.
Get to the highway!
But I'm not sure you quite understand just how fucking... They lay eggs, they sweat milk, and they look like God hit randomizer on the spore creature creator and just called it a duck. But you see, mate, that's barely even scratching the surface of weird platypus. First up, as is the qualifier for any Australian animal, did you know they're venomous? No, I'm not fucking with you. You heard me correctly. Male platypus actually have venomous spurs on their hind legs. These spurs are multi-purpose, acting as defence from predators, as well as a tool for throwing hands with other male platypus during mating season. And so venom is non-lethal, that means that getting stung by them doesn't fucking suck. See, platypus venom can cause extreme pain and swelling, and to ensure you remember not to fuck with them again, these effects can last for several months. They have no treatment or anti-venom, so if you're stabbed or sting, your only option is to cry about it. Next on the list of offensive capabilities, I shit you not, platypus share the same hunting method as sharks. You see, that big-ass bill isn't just a show, as it contains enough surveillance equipment to make the CIA blush, possessing the ability to sense changes in pressure in the water, but most importantly, containing electroreceptors that track electrical signals from muscle contractions made by their prey. Meaning that when whatever they're chasing starts quaking in fear, they know about it. And last but not least, as if those things weren't already unbelievable, we recently discovered something new. Platypus are fucking biofluorescent. They glow.
Oh,
If
no.
you hit these things with a black light, they go bright fucking green. And the best part of that is, we have no clue why they do it. I mean, Australia has a lot of spiders, but recently we found a new one.
This is the one.
I'm gonna pick you up.
Eli,
I know, baby. I know it hurts.
this is the one I'm talking about.
Come on, baby. Please. I know, baby.
Has a lot of spiders, but recently we found a new one, because of course we fucking did. And the new one is the most certified Australian moment I've ever seen. For a bit of context, one of the several thousand spider species we are home to is the Sydney funnel web, the deadliest spider on the planet. Because of course it's down here. Where the fuck else do you think we're going to find it? These scary looking fuckers are highly venomous and can flatten you the bite in 15 minutes. And if you think wearing thick clothes will save you, be aware that spiders have fangs long enough to punch through shoe leather. Now, why do I bring these little nightmares up? What is the one thing worse than a spider rocking armor-piercing rounds that can send you to heaven with same-day delivery? A bigger spider rocking the same perk setup. That's right, Australian scientists have found a brand new species of this funnel web that is even bigger. How much bigger? Well, the Sydney funnel web grows to around 5 centimetres. Are you a support player? Do you? They don't make racing games with aura anymore. Do you enjoy playing sport? Here is how Santa gets around the world in time. First and foremost, no way anyone's operating in sleigh. So, fuck that. But here's the most important thing. Santa has a device. Santa's patented sleigh device. Fucking operated fly. Alrighty, ungrateful little cunts, I'm delivering you fucking Christmas present. Oh, can you now, if any of you ungrateful little cunts complain about what you got for Christmas, next time I come down that chimney, it's going to be with the fucking bat.
Remember, when you're lost in
What
the
do you mean,
darkness,
fucking
look for the light.
7 bazillion houses you get put around the world. Spook. Fucking cops. Fuck you, you dog. When doing the present deliveries, you just got to kind of ignore the fucking cops. All right? Because they will try to pull you over for doing, 7 million miles an hour, but they just hate Christmas, all right? 70 Ks. Come on, let's get a bit of oomph. Can we get a couple more fucking reindeer on the front of this thing? When you're delivering presents, you will occasionally, clip random civilians on the sidewalk. It sucks, but it is just a cost of delivering for Christmas. When you put on your fucking Christmas list that you want a bloody Lego set, that comes at a human cost, all right? Ho, ho, ho! Here is how Santa gets around the world. You ever wonder how different Christmas is in Australia? Well, wonder no longer, because I'm here to tell you that, like the rest of the country, it's fucking cursed. Where is it? Yeah, mate, that's me. You're probably wondering how the fuck I ended up here, and to start answering your question,
Where were you,
that's Radan.
Hey, we had a
Fill you in on how the fuck I got here. It all started when this family-sized jar of Vegemite told me he was headed to a festival over on the other side of this shithole. Anyways, I want to ask an important question. Why does everyone hate Jeff the Land Shark? Ask most people and they're going to tell you he's fucking annoying, followed by sending you a video of him biting the curb or getting punted into the sun by the hole. You see, I think there's more to it than that. See, despite the fact that he's just a cool little guy and I want to give him a hug, I believe Jeff is the reincarnation of a great, sinister evil that has plagued us since 2016, and I can fucking prove it. Let me lay this out for you. Jeff is an outwardly cute design using a blue and white colour scheme, but despite his mass appeal, he is treated as Satan himself by the broader community. He's hated largely due to an obnoxious CC mechanic which he can use to fuck over not only the enemy team, but also his own team. His primary fire is a blue beam, and his right click is a projectile with surprisingly high amount of damage. Yeah, you can see where I'm going with this. Jeff is the reincarnation of May Overwatch, who has transferred her soul from a dying game into this adorable little guy to continue spreading pain and suffering through the broader community. I don't give a fuck, though, because he's just a cute little guy. I don't care if he can...
Can't say for how long, though.
I'm going to get him to half health. How many of you recognise this wrinkly old gun? What is that? That's right, this is Margaret. Oh, Elden Ring's first mainline boss and the official musical for iterate for your mateless ass is ready to get your shit slapped for the next 8 hours game. Between the power of Granddad's walking stick, in fact, he's got an entire fucking Bunnings with a stop shut up his ass, pulling out my fucking Bunnings.
Checkpoint's still open.
You got a few hours left until curfew.
Bunnings warehouse. It's no wonder that all the new players don't worry, mate. See, I'm here to let you in on a little secret that'll not only help you with Margaret, but every other fucking boss in the game. And it's as follows. every single one of the cunts is weak to impromptu karaoke. See, I tend to do better when I'm singing something.
That's quite big.
Nobody's gonna break my stride. Nobody's gonna slow me down. I guess he will slow me down with a stick directly to my fucking knee. So, suggestions from chat. Give us a recommended song that I can badly sing while I get the fucking piss beat out of me. You are my fire, the one desire to leave. When I say I want it that way, tell me why you made it. We lose
Andrea.
Suspect.